So your check engine light only comes on when it rains. This is a common problem, and yes, you can fix it. The cause is almost always moisture getting into your engine's electrical system or its air intake. Water creates a short circuit, letting electricity escape before it does its job. On a modern car, this causes a misfire or confuses a sensor. When the engine bay dries out, the short disappears. The system works correctly again, and the light turns off. This is why fuel additives will not work. The problem isn't your fuel, it is water getting where it should not be. The most important tool you have is an onboard Diagnostics 2 scanner. A common mistake is clearing the code without writing it down. That code is your map. Keep the scanner in your car. The next time the light comes on in the rain, pull over when it is safe and read the code immediately. A code like P0302 points to a misfire in cylinder 2. This does not mean just replace the plug. It means you now know exactly where to start looking for that water leak. Start your investigation with the ignition system. With the engine off, look at your spark plug wires and the boots that connect to the spark plugs and coil packs. Over time, this rubber insulation gets hard and develops tiny, hairline cracks. These cracks are perfect entry points for moisture, causing the spark to ground out instead of firing the plug. A good way to confirm this is to start the car in the dark and use a spray bottle to lightly mist the wires with water. If you see tiny blue sparks jumping from the wires to the engine block, you have found your problem. Replacing cracked plug wires often solves a rain-only misfire. Using dielectric grease on new boots is good practice to seal out future moisture, but it will not fix a wire that is already damaged. Next, check the entire air intake path, from the air filter box all the way to the engine. Make sure the lid of the air filter box is sealed tight and all its clips are latched. A single broken or missing clip can allow damp, humid air to be sucked directly into the engine, bypassing the filter. This is a common issue on older cars or those with aftermarket intakes. This moist air can coat your mass airflow sensor. This sensor uses a hot wire to measure airflow. A drop of water hitting it causes a sudden temperature drop, which the computer reads as a huge, impossible gust of cold air. In response, it changes the fuel mixture incorrectly, causing hesitation and triggering a check engine light. Finally, look at sensors mounted low on the engine where they can get splashed by puddles. The crankshaft position sensor is a common victim, especially if the plastic engine splash shield underneath is damaged or missing. Water splashing onto the sensor or its connector can disrupt the signal. The computer needs this signal to know the engine is spinning. If the signal flickers, the engine can stumble or even stall completely. Follow the sensor's wiring. Look for any exposed copper, damaged insulation, or a connector that is not clicked in all the way. A loose connector is an open door for water. Do not ignore this. Continuous exposure to moisture will cause corrosion in the electrical connectors. This turns a simple, intermittent problem into a permanent one. What starts as a simple wire replacement can turn into a much more difficult wiring repair. So always get that trouble code when the light is on, before you do anything else. It is the key to solving the problem.